Hey everybody, welcome to the Warhammer Age of Sigmar 2nd Edition Battle Report. I'm here with Mike.
Hey guys.
And he's brought in his Idoneth Deepkin to fight my Nighthaunts. So caveat, this is Nighthaunts before they have their battle tome, which means that I'm using the Nighthaunts keyword and then death abilities. So we're not sure what the overall Nighthaunts stuff's gonna be. So if you're watching this in the future, this isn't a Nighthaunt battle tome battle report. This is a pre-battle tome Nighthaunts battle report. But we're doing a Battlehost sized game playing in the realm of fire, in the realm of Akshi. We'll roll permission from the General's Handbook 2018 and we'll get this underway. All right, so here is 1,500 points of match play for the Nighthaunts. So here we have the hero cadre. We have my general, the Knight of Shrouds, and he is a master of the black arts as his command trait right now. So he is a wizard, knowing the Arcane Shield and Arcane Bolt spells, and he can also add 1 to all their... Oh no, sorry, if he was already a wizard, he could add 1 to his casting and unbinding. And then he has the Blade of Dark Summons, so once per game I can set up a summonable unit for my army that was either destroyed or not in play, worth 2d6 wounds, basically. Then I have the Lord Executioner with a super cool axe. I have the Guardian of Souls with his cool murder stick there, which causes everyone to have +1 to wound rolls. I have a Vampire Lord who turns into bats, so he flies, and he's got some little blood gems on him there too, which is Chalice of Blood. He's also a wizard. Then I have a Soul Torment with Mr. Two Chains, who's going to go give everybody +1 to, or reroll 1s to hit, and get some wounds back. I have a Tomb Banshee, who likes to scream at folks and make their brains explode. And then I have 3 endless spells. I have a Suffocating Gravetide, Chronomantic Cogs, and the Aether Void Pendulum in my army. And for my battle lines, I have 20, count them, 20 Chain Rasps, led by the leader man there with Mr. Candlestick. I have a 6-man unit of, Spirit Swarms, because they're amazing. Although whoever designed this model to build is a masochist and hates everyone, because I never want to build them again. And then I have a unit of Hex Wraiths. 5 Hex Wraiths back here, ready to go ride out in the storm. And then other units, I have a unit of Glaive Wraith Stalkers, little minimum 4-man unit there. Looking forward to getting the easy to build, so that I have my leader with his big drum as well, banging the drum slowly. And there's 1,500 points of match play Nighthaunts. Here's Mike's 1,500 points of Idoneth Deepkin. Who we got?
We got 2 units of Thralls. One of those units is doing a little worse for souls than the other.
a little bleached, in the
There's nothing to do with the fact that I didn't have time to finish that.
That you were painting in your car when I showed up today?
Yeah, exactly. And then I've got 1 unit of Reavers, so those are my 3 battle line.
Yep.
Because my general is the Soul Render.
Cool. And what are his traits?
He has the oh crap, I can't remember.
Born from Nightmares? No.
Born from Nightmares, the 2 extra wounds.
2 extra wounds,
and
right.
then his
he doesn't have to have the artifact. Anybody can have the artifact.
Oh, okay.
If you want to give someone else the
I'll
artifact.
figure something else out.
Okay. Italian King?
Yeah, the Italian King, yeah. Then the
aspect of the
the
sea.
sea, and then 2 Alapexes.
Nice. And then you've also got Endless Spell here, which is the
Yes,
Quicksilver
the
Swords, and your Gloomtide Shipwreck in the back there.
Yeah.
And that is 1,500 points of match play of Idoneth Deepkin. All right, so you're actually taking the armor of...
I'm trying to find it now.
Ishra something. The -1 hit melee. Scythia, the armor Scythia on the Italian King, which makes a -1 hit. And this is done as the Futhan Enclave. Futhan Enclave. Meaning that all of your mounts get to reroll 1s to wounds because they're super well trained, and you get 2 Flood Tides. So instead of an Ebb Tide, it's going to go Low Tide, Flood Tide, High Tide, Flood Tide again, which means you can run and charge on the 4th turn. Here's our table set up in the realm of Akshi for Knife to the Heart. There are 2 objectives marked by these treasure chests that are 20 inches in, going across the center line. And it's the center line going like this. Our territories are diagonal, and you can deploy anywhere you want in your territory, not within 9 of enemy territory. So basically from this middle line. Now you're going to put down your Shipwreck, and we'll roll off and get deployed. So down 1 next to each objective, which just makes sense if you're trying to hold both of them. And at the end of the 3rd battle round, one side will earn a major victory if they control both objectives at the same time. At the end of the 5th battle round, if the game goes that long, we go to victory points, which is points for units destroyed. Besides, I got a 2. You get a 5, so you can choose your deployment edge and then deploy your first unit. And we're deployed. I've got Hex Wraiths, Chain Rasps, the Knight of Shrouds with my Banshee, and then over here is my Vampire Lord, Spirit Torment, and my Guardian Souls, and then my big unit of Spirit Hosts with the Lord Executioner, and the Glaive Wraith Stalkers just Just not standing next to the shipwreck waiting to go grab this if I manage to get all the way over there. Deepkin, we have the Namarti Reavers, the 2 units of Thralls with the General, which is the Soul Render. Back here, the Aspect of the Sea, and then the 2, what is it? The, not Leviathans, the... Sharks. Alapexes. I'm just going to call them the Bruces. And then the Italian King on the flank there on his Deepmare. So we're ready for the first battle round. We're off right now and see who has priority. And I got a 4 to your 4. Let's not do that again. I got a 2 to your 4. All right. Oh, and one more thing before we get started. You're going to choose the first battle round. You have to roll for our Realmscape attributes. So right now for the Realm of Fire, we all have, we can set scenery on fire as a command trait, and we have the ability to cast Fireball on all of our wizards. So roll right now and see what our actual trait is. 6. Geysers of Boiling Blood, once again. Every time I play in the Realm of Fire, this happens. In the hero phase, you roll a die on a 6, pick a point in the battlefield. Every unit within 6 of that point on a 4+ takes D3 mortal wounds, and on a 6 takes D6 mortal wounds as it rains blood like the Slayer song. First, hero phase!
Sweet! Yeah, so I gotta reset here.
So how many CPs do you have? Just 1?
Yeah, I just have 1.
Start of your turn, you'll gain 1. So I'm 50 points down, so I have a single CP to start off with, and you go to 1 as well. So,
okay, so
magic and stuff. First things first, see if it's raining blood. Roll a 6. Nope, no raining blood this turn. Okay. And then you've got 2 casts out of your Aspect of the Sea. Summon the Quicksilver Swords. On a 7, you do. All right, well, I'm gonna try and dispel it with Mr. the Guardian of Souls. I have to roll an 8. And I don't, so it goes off. So you can place it anywhere within 12 of you, and then it can immediately move 8 inches. The swords, now it can move 8. Oh, here come the swords, the S words, and then it can fight within 6. So it really can just fight any of these units. It can fight my Banshee, my Knight of Souls, just pick 1 to fight, yep. And then you roll 12 dice, every 6 is a mortal wound. Nice shards, yep. Get him. Get 7 6s, he's dead. And you got 2 Deathless Minions on a 6. Nope, takes 2 wounds, goes down to 5. Strum.
Yep. I need a 6. Let's just find out. That's
and the 4 will not do it. Yep. So that's not going off. Yeah. Walk up. Namarti Thralls taking a 6-inch move. It is low tide currently, so your whole army has cover. Unless they are a monster with 8 or more wounds, which I think the Alapexes aren't monsters, so you should be fine. Monsters, the Alapexes don't get it. But you know who does? The Aspect of the Sea, because neither of them have the monster tag. And a Thrall, walking forward. Apex is moving up with their machine guns, effectively.
Or I think I can get to the other side of them. Let me just
doing a hard bank to land sideways. There you go.
There we go.
With the king.
Yeah.
Like 10. Just gonna dirt a little bit and play sentry. Reaver's gonna move up.
8.
Yep. And then you shoot 18. And 18 just to be able to screen the objective. Done. All right, guns o'clock. You've got some machine guns on the top of the Alapexes, and then you've got 10 shots of these guys too. You're rolling 1s.
Roll 1s, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, relevant. That's potato. You just roll it again. There you go. And then the 2 1s you get to reroll. Because they're Kellian units. They all hit. And they wound on.
I gotta pick a target, eh?
I assumed you're shooting the spirit hosts, but that's fine. Or you can shoot my characters.
Yeah, no.
But you might as well hit them.
I'll shoot the hosts.
Okay.
And then 8 3s.
Holy moly! So 4 of spirits. Wow, we don't. Nothing in my army is affected by rend except the vampire. So it's gonna be 4+. I make 3 and fail 1, so 1 takes a wound. Shooting within 15 with this guy's throwing spear. Yep.
Blast of abyssal energy. And he gets
2 shots.
2
hitting on
3s.
1 hits.
And 3s.
And who's shooting in 2? Just the
I can only, yeah, they're the only ones within range.
Got it.
And that's minus. Oh, so you don't have 5.
It's 5 up. I'm good.
Damn it!
Oh, 1 each, 4s and 4s. It's on 4s.
Yep, 4s and 4s.
This is the Hex Wraiths. Then forced to wound.
Yeah. 1.
1. All right. So 4+. We're good. And I forgot I get a Deathless Minion save over here for the Spirit Host. No, it doesn't make it. Go with the Alapexes. Roll an 11.
So, this one?
Sure. No.
Not even close. And the other one?
No.
Not even close.
And you can't spend command points to reroll those?
Yeah, no.
Or the king could go. He needs a 7. No. Do you want to blow the reroll? Or you just want to wait? You're in cover if you wait. Gonna hold off. All right, well, my half of the first battle round. 2 CPs, start the hero phase. Let's do some things. First, we are going to summon the Chronomantic Cogs using him. Ha! 6, 7s. They don't show up. And I only get 1 attempt per turn to cast that. Then we're going to summon the Suffocating Gravetide using, let's say, the Wizard, or the Vampire. So that's going to summon on a, I believe, 6+? Yes. I actually don't think I can fit the Suffocating Gravetide, because it has to be wholly within 4. I didn't realize it needed to be summoned so close. We're not going to do that then. We are, however, going to use his ability, which is Deathless Command or whatever, to pick D3 units. 2 units, we'll pick the Spirit Hosts and the Night Shrouds, and they will, oh no, it has to be summonable, so it's going to be the Spirit Host, I think. It has to be summonable, so just these guys, they heal D3 wounds, they heal 2 wounds, so this guy goes back to unwound. So he's then going to cast Mystic Shield on the Spirit Hosts, reroll 1s to save.
Do it.
And we get it off with a 7. Want to try to dispel? You have 2 dispels. You have to hard roll an 8. Get him! Needs an 8, crushes it, it's gone. Shrouds can cast Mystic Shield or Arcane Bolt. He's actually just going to try and dispel the Quicksilver Swords instead on a 6. And they're gone with an 8. That looks like my hero phase. Let's do some movement. That terrifying -1 to hit armor on the Kellion King makes my Spirit Hosts darn near useless, because they can no longer get their Chilling Touch then. So we're going to walk over here and go fight someone that isn't him.
Do it.
Because that would be bad. Now that being said, the Lord Executioner loves to party, and he's going to come see you. Going 6 inches over here. He'll only hit on 5s then, but he does still like hitting. His souls will go up 6. And then the Chain Rasp Horde is just going to run. I don't care about charging, just going to run. Ah, you're the worst. I'll spend 1 of my CPs and go down to 1, so they run 6. How about they go 12? So we're going to go 6, and then 6 more, and just stay outside of 3. And force the issue. Sherman's gonna go. He's going to go extra 2 and just go 8, and he'll party over here. The Vampire flies because, you know, he turns into bats and stuff. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go. I walk 10. We're just gonna walk over here. I don't really want to fight the big guys. Straights are gonna go. They get to go 12. So they're just gonna party over here. They did not run. And Shrouds also goes 12. Banshee goes 6. She's not really in range to scream at anybody, but she's actually going to head over here, I think. I'm going to get charged by your boss, so these guys are actually going to come down and just hide back here and be like, whatever, we're needed later. We need to go hold this objective later on. When it's done, screaming. I'm out of screaming range. So let's do some charges. Strengths, how far do you charge? You charge 6, which is terrible.
Should be enough, though.
I'm tempted to reroll it. Time to reroll it just because, now we're just going to go in. Let's go kill some poke guys.
Make things die.
Make things get not alive anymore. And the Knight of Shrouds, do you think he can take the big fella? Probably not. Probably not. Probably an absolutely terrible idea to even try.
Do it.
I don't want to fight you at all. No, we're going to stand around like a hero. Here, Spirit Hosts. They go 7. Which is enough to go pile into these guys. So they're going to pile into some Namarti, but mostly just go fight the Alapexes. Hello, giant murder Bruces. You guys look terrifying. Let's go fight you. Lord Executioner, make an example of this guy. Go get him. You're going 5, which should be enough. Let's say we roll this potato and it's bad. No, it's the same. Oh, so 5 is enough. There we go. Go get him. Don't die. Time to start the stabbing. Where do I want to stab first? Well, I feel like giant murder things are a bad idea, so we're gonna pile in a little bit. As long as we don't touch and we stay the same distance away, we can keep moving. I don't think this guy makes it though. Nope, because I only have 1 range. 4 of them are going into this Alpex, and then he's gonna go over here. Okay. Actually, I guess I could pile that way and stay the same distance away. 24 attacks, rerolling 1s to hit because of this felt being here. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so I do 3 mortal wounds to it.
Okay.
With those 6s, and then so far I've hit. They hit on 5s. 3 more times. So 3 hits, and then roll it all again. 3 hits and 3 mortal wounds. 2 more mortal wounds.
Okay, so up to what? 5?
No, so yeah, 5 mortal wounds. Yeah, 5 mortal wounds, and then 4 hits total. Rerolling 1s. 6 hits total. And then the 6 hits, I get +1 to wound from the Nightmare Lantern. that's on this little fella right here. And so that means I am wounding on 3s. And that will be 2 saves.
Oh, failed both.
Failed both.
But he's still got 1 wound left.
Yeah, because I only did 7. 1 wound left, and we just made him mad.
Yeah.
And the one that's fighting the other Alpex. Actually, you know what? No, I can't even roll 6s, so it doesn't matter. The one fighting the other Alpex. On 5s. 2 hits, and then 4s. Sorry, 3s. 1 wound. 4 save. Here you go. King's gonna go.
Yep.
With his murder halberd and deep mare.
Don't get my deep mare's
charge. No
tail thingy or his horn.
You don't get his horn. His melee horn.
Yeah. Pole arm. 3 attacks.
3s to hit. Rerolling 1s because you're in a Kellion unit. So reroll those 1s. 2 hits. Oh, sorry. You need 4s because you're staring death in the face. You're -1 to hit.
1.
So 1 hit.
And 3s.
Hit wounds. All right, so I have a 4+ unmodifiable save because I'm ethereal. And a fail.
D3.
Take 1. Jaws on 4s, rolling 1s. Because the -1 hits. Rerolling 1s. Nope. And then the tail, which I think hits on a
same thing. 3s.
3. It gets 1 attack, I think. Sorry.
I'm rolling.
Reroll 1s. Hits. And then wounds on a 3, I think.
3, yeah. That was so
wounds. I failed my save. 2 damage.
2.
Okay, he's got 2 left. Okay, well, we'll save that for later then, and go in with the Hex Race. Hit on 4s, but 6s are mortal. 2 mortal. And then we're not within 12 of the Spirit Host, so these go away. And then it's 3s to wound. Left side. It's 2 more wounds. So 2 more saves for the Reavers on 5s. Sorry, 6s because they're -1.
Nope.
Not that it mattered. So
4.
4 guys get eaten, and then the Steedies. Should actually pile these guys in first. Is technically the order we do things in. You guys all pile in and pile in and pile in. From hooves, and we get 2. You guys are the best. And we went 5s. We went twice. 5 ups. Get the horse kicks. Yeah, we're horse kicking so good.
God.
What are you? You got Alopexes, Thralls everywhere, Reavers, and the big boy who can fight. Gonna fight in the Hex Rates.
Everything on your end is fought, right?
Yes.
So,
no, except for the Lord Executioner.
Oh, okay.
So your aspect of the sea can stab the Hex Rates if he doesn't move and not worry about being piled into.
I don't think he gets any...
He's got his shoal as well. He's rolling the hits. All hits.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
And 3s.
1, 2, and 3. 4 up saves. 2. Is it D3? 2 each. Oh, you killed 2 knights.
And
so 2 extras die.
3 with the scepter. 3s and 3s.
And 3s.
2.
And the scepter 4+. Fail them both.
1 each.
Uh-oh. So 1 more dies.
And then the shawl is 2d6 attacks.
The shoal gets 6. 4s and 4s. The fish, the murder fish. 4 attacks, 4 hits. Oh, my ponies. 3 wounds, 4 up. You kill another pony. We're down to 1. Lord Executioner, time to try and kill you. Now you're -1 to hit because of your armor of something. Scythia? We're not even sure if we're saying that right. So Lord Executioner has 3 attacks. On 4s now, rerolling 1s because the guy's here. So 2 hits, and then I wound on 2s, but 5s become decapitating strikes because of my Guardian Lantern. And so 1 decapitating strike, and this one does not wound. So 5 up, you're good. Forgot about my disembodied skulls, but those only work on mortal wounds. Never mind. No, but I do get the 6s to save though. No, nothing because I get deathless minions. Oh, and these guys got deathless minions too. No, they're too far away. Too far.
Oh yeah,
away.
they get
Oh no, but I was too far away. Not within 6. Piles in.
I don't think he'll get in though.
5 attacks, 4s and 4s from your stuff, your skinning knives, whatever they're called. 2 hits, and then force wounds. Oh, we get some both. I gotta make one of these. The unit's gone. I'm fine. Alopex is gonna fight. Yep.
Yep. So 5s.
At the same time.
These are the guys that are on top of them.
Yep. 10 attacks. 3s. Rerolling 1s because they're a Kellion. Nicely done. All.
That's good.
And then
force.
Force wound. So that looks like
a lot.
8. Even on 4+. We save 2 and then 6s for deathless minions. 1 more, so 5 wounds. So a stand dies, and a stand has 2 wounds on it. Chomps.
2 bites. 3s. There we go.
And then
3s, but I can reroll 1s, the mounts.
Nice, because the Futhan 1,
2.
2.
Yeah.
4
so
ups.
2 of them go through.
They both go through.
And they're 3 damage each.
All right, so 6 Deathless Minion saves. I'm taking 5 damage so far. Oh, I make 2, so 4 more, so 9. So it's 3 swarms total.
Okay, and then
1, 2. Attacks from the Finns.
3s.
Rolling 1s because they're Kellion. That's a good roll. One season to go away, and then the Finns are
3s, rerolling 1s.
Nicely done. So 3 more.
3
more 4-ups. Oh, it's been bad. We passed 2, and then Deathless Minions. No, so I take 1 more. Gonna pile in.
So also pile in.
Yeah, I think the one unit's gonna block the other, but you'll still get lots of attacks.
Anyways.
You should get 4, I think. Yeah. 4 dudes can attack. So that's 8 and 9 because there's a champion there. Hits. And they're not Kellians, so you don't get to reroll because of the king.
Nope, but 3's to wound.
3's to wound. So 5 4-ups. Fail 4 of them, and then
3 wounds each.
They're 3 wounds each, yep. And then Deathless Minions take 4 more. So he's gonna die, and he's gonna go down to 1. Yikes, many people the dead. So that looks like all the combats, because I think even if they pile in, they're not getting anywhere.
No, they can't.
Because they gotta go through their friends.
Yeah.
And I don't have anyone else to pile in and fight with. So we're in the Battle Shock phase. They're 10, so they can't fail. 10, so they can't fail.
Okay.
And I don't think anyone else took any stuff that matters. Oh no, these guys, yeah.
Now can I use my command?
You sure can to make them just to be in a Battle Shock.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Forgot to roll for volcanoes. It didn't matter. It's now the second battle round. Let's see who's going first. Now there's no endless spells on the table, so you don't have to worry about that. Let's roll for priority. I got a 5. You got 3. All right. I'm going first. Let's do volcanoes. Yeah! Let's do volcanoes. There's not a lot of reason to do it anywhere but here. So right here, so it's not gonna hit my spirit hosts, but it should clip everybody except for the king. So let's do that 1 wound Alpex. Nope. Let's do the not 1 wound Alpex. Nope. Let's do the first, the not really pale ones. Nope. And then the really pale ones.
Kill them.
Yeah, take D3. And take 2. And then finally we have the king, the soul render. No, eventful. All right, so hero phase. I'm gonna go to 2 CPs again because I used 1 already. My vampire is gonna choose D3 units. 3 units that are summonable. We're gonna pick this unit of spirit hosts and this unit of these guys, the wraiths. So they'll heal D3. So they heal 1, go to 2 wounds in this guy. Then this unit of the hex wraiths, they heal 3. It's not enough to get 2 guys back, but I do get back 1. Another summonable unit wounded, so he's done. It is magic o'clock, so let's start doing some spells. First things first, we are going to try to summon the Chronomantic Cogs with this guy. 5 does not go off. We're going to cast the Aether Void Pendulum with my vampire. Goes off with a 9. Roll a 10. No, it's going to arrive right here. I like that. Yeah, that looks good to me. It's going to immediately move 8, and it flies, so ignores terrain. So it's going to land right in the middle of this unit. Like that.
Place it there?
I don't know. It's going to displace people in a second. So it's going to do D6 mortal wounds to the Namarti. 3. And then it's going to do D6 mortal wounds to this, the shark. 3. So 3 of these guys blow up, he blows up, and then this thing, they just displace around him. And they just displace. Shrouds is going to cast his 1 spell. He's going to cast a fireball? Do I want to cast fireball? I kind of do. I'm going to cast Mystic Shield onto here.
Do they?
Sorry, it ends within 1 of that other Thrall unit too. They take 3 as well. We're going to cast, I could cast Fireball. Yeah, I'm going to cast Fireball into the Namarti Thralls. Or the Ravagers. On a 6 it goes off. Trying to spell it. You do. That looks like my hero phase. Let's do some movement. Spirit Torment is going to go over here. Stay outside of 3. Chain Raspord's just going to stay outside of 3. Dirtle around a little bit. Stay outside of 3 people. Crowds do much the same thing. El Vampire is going to do exactly the same thing. He flies though, so he's just gonna go up here. Caca! Screaming Lady's gonna go over here. And then you're just gonna stay relevant. Let's scream at some folks. I'm gonna scream into this unit of thralls. They are leadership 6. I get to roll 2d6. I don't do anything. She's not having a good scream day. And let's do some charges. We're gonna start off with the Spirit Torment. He rolled more than 3. He flies. He's actually gonna go back here. The Banshee's not gonna charge. The Spirit Hosts are happy where they are. Let's do the Vampire. Oh, I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll that. That was terrible. We're gonna go 6, which is enough because we ignore terrain. And go fight the big giant sea man. Then we're gonna go have the Knight of Shrouds charge because he also likes to party. He's only gonna do 4. Last CP to reroll it. I go 10. That's what we wanted. Let's go fight him too. Let's go get some work done. And all my CPs are gone. Chain Rassport goes in last. They roll 3 and just barely make it. They have to within a half inch. They're just outside of 3. I think that's all my charges. So which one do I want to do first? Well, Lord Executioner, it's time to get some work done, buddy. Let's go punch. We're going to punch on 4s, because you're -1 hit. And we're going to wound on 2s. And 5s are crazy. Nope. Just 2 at -2. So 2 5-ups. You love it. Take 2. Aspect of the Sea is going to go.
Yeah.
Who would he like to fight with all of his weapons? Got to declare him first. Trident and Scepter going into the Vampire Lord, and then the Shoal is going into the little Chain Rasps. Hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s as well. Oh, 2 at -2. All right, so I believe I have a 4-up. Goes to 6s because it's -2. Gets 1. So D3. Damage. It's just 2, okay.
2 flat.
He's got 3 left. Another 3, yep. Another 1.
-1 rend.
-1 rend, so I get a 5-up. Making 2 Deathless Minion saves, which I fail both of. 2d6 attacks. 2! Oh no! It's fish retired. It's a fish vacation. 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s. 1.
Now let's do Spirit Hosts. Yeah, let's do Spirit Hosts. We're gonna pile in. Like so. But then we're gonna fight Thralls, I think. So this one's gonna fight this unit of Thralls, that one's gonna fight that unit of Thralls. So 6 attacks from this guy into the slightly more tan Thralls. Hitting on 5s, 6s are mortal. Does 1 mortal and 1 hit, which will wound on 3 because of the Lantern Man being there. Gets nothing. Other one fighting into the paler Thralls. Hits not at all. Does nothing. He's gonna fight, so that's gonna be 10, 11 attacks because you got a boss there. On 4s, 4s and 4s. 4.
Sounds good.
It's not quite the one more. There's 6 there yet. And then 4s to wounds. 4s could kill them.
4. If
I don't pass at least 1, 4 plus. I passed 3, and then 6 plus Deathless Minions. Never mind. Well then. Let's do some Spirit Torment. He likes to party. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. And rerolling 1s, because he gets his own buff. And then he wounds on 3s at -2. Both wounds, so no saves, so it's 2d3 damage. Just 2 guys. 2 more dead there. Okay. And then you've got that Thrall unit. I still have these guys and both heroes. And this. In.
Yeah, might as well do this.
So you're going to do, this will be 6 attacks into my Spirit Torment, and then 1 into the Wraiths, yeah, or into the Spirit Hosts. 3s and 3s, and then 3s to wounds. Looks like 2. No rend, because I'm ethereal, 4 plus. Nope, and then Deathless Minions. Nope.
And so they're the extra damage against him, right? +1 damage characteristic if you have 4 more wounds.
I do have 4 more wounds, so you do 4 wounds. 1 wound left. And then you got your...
And the leader, he's got an extra attack, right? Yeah. So 3s and 3s. Oh, God.
And...
1.
Now, these are 3 wound models, so no buffs for him.
Nope.
And they fail their save, so 6 up. Deathless Minions. Nope. Goes on to 1 wound on this host. Vampire is going to attack your Aspect of the Sea, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. I wonder, do I get... I think it's just Nighthaunts get the reroll from him. So 2 at -1 in the Aspect of the Sea. Save. Pass both. It's going to stab the Spirit Hosts.
3s and 4s. That's good.
And 4s. All right, so well, 4 up saves. Pass 1. How much damage?
Just 1 each.
Just 1 each, so 3 Deathless Minion saves. Nope, take 3. This guy's got 1 wound left. Uh-oh.
3 and 3.
Hits and wounds.
Yep.
4 up. Ethereal save. Nope, fail it. 3 damage. So I have to roll triple 6 or I'm dead. He's dead. See you later, Spirit Hosts. Do some little chain rasps. They're all gonna pile in because it's what they do, and make the little stabs. We don't do the big stabs very well. We do little stabs.
No, you watch they'll do like 6.
Yeah, I don't think so. They're not very good.
Just cuts.
Just because the vampire didn't do anything.
Yep.
Everybody piles in, and we're gonna give some stabbing. So we get 4s and 4s, but because of him being within 12, we're going to reroll 1s. 10 and 9, because the boss is nearby. So 4s, rolling 1s, because of Spirit Torment. So 2 rerolls. And then 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. So that looks like 5. And then 9 more attacks on 4s. Rerolling 1s. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Take another one. And then 4s to wound. Get him with your stabby swords. And I reroll 1s to wound because I have a big unit, but I didn't get any 1s. So just 4 saves, 3 up. 3 plus. Gotta start getting through these 12 wounds. Down to 10. To you, this guy can pile in. Pile and move, because you can. You never want to be touching me if you want to start wrap. You have to stay the same distance away. Yeah. And you can start stabbing with your polearm, unless you'd also like to use your falchion and lose your save. I've already gone, so there's really no reason not to.
Yeah. 3s and 3s.
And 3s. 4s and 3s, actually.
Right.
But they both hit. Yeah.
1.
Because you're staring death in the face. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds. And these are minus, so 4 plus. Pass 1, fail 1. So you do D3. 1 or 2. No! 3. I gotta make 3 saves or I'm dead. Devil's minions. No, I'm dead. Mr. Knight of Shrouds. 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. All hit. And then wounding on 3s. That's going to be 2 wounds at -1. So 2 4-ups. Pass 1, fail 1. 2 damage. So you get into 8s. 2 attacks, 4s and 5s. 1 hit. And doesn't move. Hex race left on. Not that. And then my horsies. Ponies. 1 attack. Nope. Turn. Battleshock tests. My unit was wiped out, so I don't have one to make. These guys took 3. And you're out of CPs. No, you're fine. Now, at the Battleshock phase, there's at least 3 guys dead within range of him, because he killed, the Spirit Host killed 1 and he killed 2. So he gets to do some heal himself. D3. He gets 3 back. He's back to 4. Turn during the second battle round. Hero phase.
I think I'm going to... So I have to use one of my spell casts to dispel it? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Or just one of my dispels?
No, one of your spells. So it's on a 8 plus to get rid of it, because I can cast on a 7. Yeah. Or you can just cast magic and walk away from it. Because all you have to do is walk away from it, you'll be fine. C-Mist, who you going to cast it on?
On a 6, I'll cast it on my Reavers.
Okay, sounds good. Try and heal some Reavers.
I think it's just a unit, yeah. So 6...
Goes off.
Got it.
And try to dispel with the Knight of Shrouds. I do with a 9. Nami of Terror, D6 units, will be -1 to hits. Yeah.
Okay, so 7.
You do. I have to roll a 10 to get rid of it with the vampire, and I don't. So D6 units. Let's roll D6 first.
Yeah, D6.
And they're all -1 to hit and -1 courage.
6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the only ones within range.
Within 12.
Yeah. Volcano as well on a 6. No. 3 for Namardi come back because of the lantern on the Soul Render. And you get 1 phase.
Yeah. 14.
Yep. Gonna go park on the objective.
Yep.
That makes sense. And I imagine he's gonna retreat. Your Reavers out of combat, as we're now gonna start the 3rd battle round.
And I can re-roll runs with them.
You can, yes, because the Reavers.
So
slightly better. They go 9. So I get away. Hey, so only they go 11. Zippy fast. And now they're hiding behind their shipwreck. And you really want to go first. Moving the Alpex forward slightly. Everybody get out of the way of the pendulum, because the pendulum just keeps swinging.
6.
The big scary sword needs to be moved out of... Alright, Banshee, time to earn your 80 points. It's out of 3. With the Soul Render, just so you can charge later. Just happy where they are. So movement's done. Who wants to shoot some guns? Shooting the big murder thing. 3 shots.
Put it in that. How many wounds does she have?
4, I believe. Maybe 5. Not very many.
What about him?
Same. Spirit Torment, trying to finish it off. There's 4 many wounds. Yep, he's not close enough to get any kind of benefits, so that'll hit. Yes. And that'll wound. 4 up. Nope, take a wound. And do I shrug it? I don't. Missile energy into the Chain Rasp Horde or into either of the heroes. He only has 2 wounds left.
D3.
1?
1. I'll put it into... He's got 5 left.
He's got 5 left. I have 2 left in the Vampire Lord.
Let's put it in the vamp. Let's put it into the...
You're -1 to hit the heroes, remember, because they are within 3 of a unit of 3 friends. Kill the Vampire Lord, so you get 1 shot on a
3.
-1. Doesn't matter. Heal him D3 because you didn't reroll your casting because he gets his special Healy thing. 3. So he goes back to, he's at 8, he goes to 11. Where's now?
Yeah, that's it.
So you got your Thralls and this.
I'll do the Alpex first.
Alpex gonna go 8.
Oh, bite.
Gonna wrap around.
This guy here.
You wanna wrap around and get close to this thing?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Okay.
The Thralls. These guys.
Yep. They go 7.
Plenty.
Enough to go fight Banshee. Soul's Render. He goes far. Goes and fights.
This out of the way here.
There's the boss.
Yeah.
He goes 5.
5? Is
enough?
that enough?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you make it. You fly, remember?
Yeah.
This.
No, I just couldn't see from around the other.
Yeah, and you're still within 3 of the objectives. You end your charge, do D3 mortal wounds to this unit.
Yep.
Is you successfully charged? You do. How many?
It was a 4.
It was a 4, so 2. Charges, who's gonna fight first? Next going again, doesn't want to die. Trident into the Vampire Lord.
Yeah, everything else into that Knight of Shrouds.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. And then winning on 3s. Getting work done.
2.
2, -2. I need 6s. 6s to live. Nope. 2d3. So,
2d2.
so 4 deathless minions. No, he's just dead. Sure.
3s and 3s. 2, 3s. Yep, both minus. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, 4 plus. Pass 1, fail
They're
1.
1 each.
1 each. So he takes 1 damage. Minions. Shoal.
2d6.
Shoal.
There
9
we go.
attacks into the chain rasps. 4s and 4s. Hits.
I did say
Oh, you didn't do
all
shrouds.
of
That's
the
right.
shroud,
Yeah,
yeah.
4s and 4s. Sorry, I'm forgetting from last
No,
turn.
it's okay, yeah.
And then force to wounds.
2.
2 4-ups. He takes another one down to 3. Guardian Souls is gonna fight. He has 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3s, all hit. Wounds on 2s because he gives himself plus 1 wound unless it says other units. Works on him too, so 2s. 2 at -1. 2 6s, nope, 2 dead. King, gonna fight. Offense, you're gonna put away the shield and pull out the falchion.
Yep.
So the polearm on 3s.
3s.
And 3s to wounds. 2 wounds. Minus, doesn't matter, so 4-ups. Pass 1, fail 1, does D3, kills the unit. Shield Dagger, hitting on a 4 plus. Ah, it's a 6, D3 mortal wounds.
Ah!
Kills all 3, just kills the unit. Knife
I
it.
did not think that was going to happen. Because 1 dice would be the 6.
Nope.
He'd roll another 6.
That's it. Back to you. Warner's gonna fight. Try and hit
this
the
is hook.
his hook. Okay,
2
this is
attacks,
on the
3s
Spirit
and
Torment.
3s.
Both hits.
And 3s.
Both
Yeah.
wounds. 4 up. No rend. Fail them both.
They're 2 each.
Oh, 6 up. Come on, Devil's minions. Got 2.
okay.
Got 2 left.
3 from the fish.
Okay, get them fishies. 1.
Yeah.
I got 2 wounds left.
3.
Nope. I got 1 wound left actually. Sorry.
So that's 1.
Get from the fish. No, Devil's minions. I'm dead. Now I'm actually dead. Falling apart. So I have my Knight of Shrouds will fight. Attacks, no rerolls now. Would have been nice. And then wounding on 3s. 3 at -1 into your big fish. Ups. Take 4 damage. So you're back down to 7. 2 attacks. Nothing. The Alopex.
3s. And 4s.
Bro.
4s.
Let's go bad. 1.
Only 1.
Oh, live. 4 up. Yeah, we're good. Guardian's the man. Wait to get on 3.
And 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Reroll 1s because your shrine.
Yeah.
4 plus. No. 3 damage.
3, yep.
Devil's minions. Nope, take 3. I got 2 left.
then
Might kill me.
3s.
Finn McCool.
Reroll that one. Nope.
And how much is it? 4s? 3s?
3s.
Oh, 4
2.
plus. Nope. And
1
then
each.
Devil's minions. Nope, down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that 2 went through.
Okay, another save. Nope, and then Devil's minions. I make it.
Damn.
Piling with the chain rasps. So they just keep on piling on. Not that
Bring it.
we're gonna get too many attacks here. We're gonna try. They do fly, which is nice. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 2 is 24, 25 because of him. 10 4s. No rerolls anymore. So that's 4. Second 10. It's all gone horribly wrong. We get another 6, so 10 total. And then the last 5. 10 plus 2 is 22. Sorry, 12 rather? Yeah. 12, reroll 2 of these, and reroll 1s to wound is my big horde. Not that it mattered. That's going to be... Oops, these go away. 7 saves. 3 ups! Don't die! Whoa! Oh! You took 6! Left! I'm so mad! Looks like that. So we have... Because everyone else has probably been fought, so... Battle Shock phase, I don't think anybody's making any, because they didn't take any damage.
They didn't.
And that's it. So it is third battle. Now we can win during this turn. So whoever controls both objectives, which right now is you. So if you go first, I think you're just going to win the game. So don't roll good. No, you go first. Doesn't matter what happens now. You stand back, you grab both, and you win the game. So there we go, end of the game. I had my great double round, then it didn't quite work out, and then the flying Akkelian King went and took the second objective and took it from out to the heart.
Yeah, he's zippy quick.
He's so quick and so durable. That minus one hit is such a big deal against the Nighthaunts in particular, because a lot of their chilling touch stuff works on getting 6s to hit, meaning that as soon as I'm -1, I can't get my mortal wounds anymore, and I just couldn't finish him off. It's funny, the aspect of the sea is way more durable than I thought he'd be.
He's good.
Because he doesn't have to charge to heal, so he just doesn't use his reroll during the magic phase and heals you 3 wounds. You got real unlucky with your armor saves against the Chain Rasp board, which is pretty bad news.
I think that's the worst single dice roll I've ever had.
It was really bad. It was really bad. And then I honestly should have probably fallen back over top of that unit of Reavers with my Hex Wraiths, even though it was only 1 left, to go and try and take that objective later on, because I could have changed it. And then also, I was too scared of your Gloomtide Shipwreck. I might have just been okay.
Putting it there was key. But putting it there was like the choice.
It kept me off it. I mean, it meant I was waiting to do it for the turn when I could grab both, as opposed to defending it, which I would have done normally. So definitely an interesting game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more of the Matched Play AOS 2.0 in the future. Big thanks to Mike for coming in. Big thanks, guys, for watching. Till then, I'm Ash. Happy Wargaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below to get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.